To his right, two-time champion Tyler Reddick. The green flag is in the air. Off we go from Texas.
Huge launch by the 9. He's going to clear him easy down into turn 1. See that bright 19 car, Brendan Jones, going straight to the bottom of the racetrack as soon as he's able to find that gap.
And he slid down in front of his teammate Ryan Truex in the 18. Could they have planned that there, or that's just a little luck and good fortune at the start of the race?
Yeah, I'd say that's just a little luck and good fortune. And you know, I look at that 48 car right off the bat, and after practice yesterday, him talking about his car being so loose, and you see him take off. Looks to me like he's kind of tiptoeing around.
Ryan Vargas had a big spin yesterday in practice. He was able to keep it off the wall when he spun out. Started at the back today.
I don't know. Vibrations, oil pressure light.
And smoke out the tailpipe. That's a bad deal.
Yeah, and sometimes that's the result of that spin, right? You get the engine revved up or going backwards, and then the next thing is it explodes.
Yeah.
The save looks really good. It feels really good until this happens a handful of laps later, right?
That's a lot of smoke. No more mosquitoes here in Texas. We just got all those.
Keep it up there. We'll come next
That's going to hurt him big. He's
time.
on the cut line here in the point situation, too, for the playoffs.
Yeah, defending champ came in plus 22. Here it is right in front of Josh Berry.
Yeah, it just got loose and started having to chase it up the racetrack, and that's probably going to be a tough rest of the day. See the deck lid unsealed.
And we're under caution again, courtesy of C.J. McLaughlin in the 38.
Ooh.
Oh, close call for Joe Graff Jr.
Yeah, looks like he's got loose. I don't know if he had any help or he just got loose. That's a heck of a slide, though.
It's
Get
fitting.
some cool style points all the way up to the fence, man. I almost saved it.
It's fitting he went sliding right in front of the No Limits Texas sign, and he did, in fact, find the limit, I think. 16.
Are you surprised?
Not at all.
It's every week. Oh, 38 car again.
And that'll end the stage for sure, right? 2 laps to go. This time around, it's C.J. McLaughlin who brings out our third caution of the afternoon. Oh, my. Tied him sideways.
He just put tires on that car, so this is going to burn a set of tires here.
Now, that might work out here with 4 sets of tires in the pits. You were a little ahead of the game on tires at this place, so it might not be too detrimental for them when it comes to tires. Obviously, it's going to be a big loss of track position for Ty Gibbs.
Let's see what happened to the 38 here. You see him up high again in 1 and 2. Another big slide. It almost looks like a... You sure that's not the replay from the first track? Jeez, it looks exactly the same.
And now, this is what happened to Ty Gibbs. Hello, my name is Jeb Burton.
Yeah,
27 got it.
You know, a lot of times that comes down to when they call the caution. Sometimes the spotter doesn't hear it. Sometimes you don't see the light, and it looks like everybody was kind of checking up in the.
As well, they've gained on it. They've gained on it, and big bad break here for Sheldon Creed, the rookie for Richard Childress Racing, who won the Truck Series championship a couple of years ago.
How's that out of nowhere? Roll apron if we can. Still
Set
got
out
a little
of
bit of debris,
nowhere.
no oil though.
You see him going through 3 and 4. Hit those bumps right there, Kevin, and he got loose.
Yeah, those bumps in the middle of 3 and 4, the higher you go, the worse they get. And if your car's edgy, you know, as you saw right there, the back will just get out from underneath you.
Is it different when it's your teammate? Do you handle this circumstance a little differently if we're racing someone else?
I think he could if he wanted to.
Okay, there you go.
Again, Justin Allgaier back up top again. Whoa, he's going to lose it.
Barry sideways. Can he hang on?
Oh.
And look at this. Ty Gibbs, Noah Grafton involved.
Oh, my.
6th caution of the day, and some major players receiving damage in this one.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about earlier, guys. You know, that bottom car is so vulnerable on those restarts if that outside car is able to stay there, and I think that's what caught Josh Berry right there and just lost it.
It looks like Josh Berry maybe limited damage. Let's look at the restart here. You see those two cars racing hard for the lead. We know what the clean air means, so they should be racing hard. And as they get to the center of the corner, you see the 8 just start to lose the back. Byron did a good job missing him, and you see when they all move up behind him, they just get.
We're going to get our 7th caution. This is what happens. You have cautions, you have damage, and then more of this.
Yeah, you look at the way that car was repaired. The spoiler was knocked down quite a bit. The deck lid wasn't really sealed up to the windshield, the rear glass real well. You know, making that car probably undrivable loose, and I believe it's very undrivable now.
Hey, it's been a great year for Noah. Already has a couple of wins.
Oh, he's done now.
Yeah, he won a stage today. All of that helps this, you know, feel a little bit better, salvage something out of what's been a frustrating ending to the afternoon.
And they had a good car today, and you know, I think that's probably the thing that you take from it. You don't want to kill the momentum that you had coming into the race. You got to understand you still had a good car today, and go home and do it again next week. Got to have a short memory.
That's right. Fail fast and move on.
Yep.
Led 32 laps today. Did Noah Gragson.
Oh, tire popped. Can hear it.
Lock it down, lock it down. You all right?
It was the left rear for Justin Allgaier, so the caution is out. 8th yellow of the day. And now we'll see what impact this has on all the strategies and who cycles to the front. It would appear that Austin Hill and Tyler Reddick are going to.
So we can see what happened here. You see it's on the top side going into turn 3. It looks like they're 3 wide. The 07 gets into the 08 a little bit, which sends the 08 into the 39 of Ryan Sieg. Are firing off. That means so much. Here they are wrecking on the front straightaway.
11th caution, Alex LeBay spinning in the 36. Heavy damage for he and others.
Wasn't your fault. That dude wiped you out. On the bottom, it looked like he came up.
There's the Yaley car. Saw Patrick Emmerling there. Jesse Awuji. Our longest green flag stretch today, 22 laps. That was the start of the race.
And it's been a wreck fest ever since. For sure. Let's see what happened here. Oh, you see the 36 get loose. Alex LeBay.
Yeah, and he just in that same spot that we've seen a couple times today, in that second groove, kind of in a pack, and just.
1 lap to go. Tyler Reddick leading. It's brought to you by Credit One Bank.
There's nothing like a first win for a race team, right? It means so much. You always remember it. And being so close, like you said, in Darlington, to be able to come back out here and just put on a heck of a show, it's going to feel really nice to see this thing come across the line.
Reddick wins a title for Junior Motorsports, gets one for Richard Childress Racing. Today, he's going to get Big Machine Racing their first ever victory. Tyler Reddick wins it at Texas.
Hey, great job, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. Good job, everybody. Good job, man. We came in. Man, so proud of everybody. Thank you.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.